Alright, yo, what's up? Ain't gonna lie, I was supposed to make this video a lot earlier, earlier, but I was tired and yeah, I just woke up just now, like a couple of minutes. I don't know. But anyway, this is the showcase for the turf and the guns for, as you can see right here, Redacted. The turf, in my opinion, looks nice as fuck. Also, says Redacted on the side with also the logo here. Also, the first gang to have a garage here that's a door openable. But besides that, it's shit. Also, the same thing on the side. It's really easy to tell which one is which. It's legit the only distinctive color one here. So once you go inside, it's really cool. I like the design on everything here. So first we have the owners here, Trent and Foop. Big shout out to Foop though here for like not letting anybody else who had pay access or have access, anybody who basically had like access to full guns and shit like that, to make a video about this, and only me. So big shout out to Foop here. We have the Redacted record label right here, and we have OTWJ Red who made a diss track on, I think it was DBV. I forgot what the fuck it was, but W Mans. And we also have the MVPs here, which continuing that these are the other 3 war commanders. There's currently 4 war commanders for Redacted. I'm one of them, well, beside all 4 of these motherfuckers. Basically, this is my man's 22, this is Deli, and this is Eisen, or some people call him Aizen, basically. And now here we have, for what everybody was basically waiting for, the vault, where all the guns are actually at for Redacted and shit. Oh, I forgot to mention is that this is cool as fuck. The first gang to actually have an openable door without you having to click on anything at all. You can just walk through it and shit. Cool as fuck. Also, it doesn't allow you to walk through it unless you're actually in the gang at a certain thing. Like, if it's just randoms, even if you're in the group as a random, it won't let you in. Gotta be a trainee or half active phase. You legit can't. It's cool as fuck. I love it. Alright, anyway, let me actually get into it. So, boom, 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 and then boom. So, let me go first overall. This is the Redacted vest. Pretty cool. Just still does the same thing like overall and shit. Ugh. So now let's continue out. Here we have one of the guns that is actually a part of Redacted and shit. The RD Glitz gun. The fucking Eat a Frank. Which in my opinion I call it the AKA 22 Eat a fucking Frank. That's what I call it. It's a W. Anyway though, its recoil is pretty low. It's not like low, but it's pretty low. Like lowish between medium-ish. It's in the middle between there. Its fire rate is crazy fucking like really like look, just look at how the bullets go down. Pretty quick. I like it. Oh, this is also I think it's 2-tap. Yeah, this is 2-tap. But yeah, that's basically 2-tap. We have the RD Evil here, which is one of the 3 taps, but has a very good design. One of the best designs of Redacted. Really good design. Inside, basically. Oh, let me shout out this by the way. Shout out to I think it was Eisen who made this fucking model. So it was Eisen who made this model right here, and then this model is like saying shout out to Deli and Eisen for making most of the models, and also Foop for making some of them too. Anyway, has a Redacted and the R right here in the back with the stock and all that shit. And very nice color here with also the lightning looking effect that splurs out and shit. Very nice looking gun. Very nice. Oh, also we have the Skull Charm here, which I think is the best feature in my opinion. I fuck with heavy. Its recoil is close to none. Pretty low. Very low. Not lower than the STM9, but still low. Stupidly low. Enough to boom people. And yeah, this is a 3-tap. This is one of our 3 taps. We have the RD God HK. I think, if I remember, this is a 2-tap. Yeah. So we have the RD God HK, which is not the best model and stuff. I just don't like the color much on it. What in the fuck? Alright, this goal is interesting. Very interesting, but regardless of that. So we have the redacted here, and I think anything in the vest? Nope, nothing in the stock. So we have the holographic set right here. With a laser endpoint sight here, which makes it look better, not gonna lie, with at least the laser sight because it's purple. Suppressor and just normal magazine. Looks pretty cool to me. Its recoil isn't that bad. Very lowish to mediumish. It still lifts up your screen, which is like in the middle of low to medium. Still lifts your screen pretty well. Here we have the RD God Ruger, which this is also a 3-tap. This is so the Evo and the God Ruger, both 3 taps. These are the 2 3-taps of our gang and shit. I really don't like the fact that Lenzo added a drum before he added this into, you know, redacted and shit. This wasn't supposed to have a drum. It was supposed to look a lot like nicer and shit, but he just added a drum for no reason, and I guess it is what it is, bro. But we have the redacted suppressor right here, and the color is very nice. This is like the same, almost the same. It basically is with the God HK, but I just like it a lot more on the Ruger, God Ruger. It's a lot better. Recoil is very low, but it's just, I think it's a bit lower than these 3 guns you've seen. Lifts my screen, but not that much. This is a good setting to put at low. A very good setting to put at low. Oh, we have the RD God water, or not really God, just redacted water. Basically just normal water that gives you, not really normal water, but it's like waters like frags, like THK, like MK, and like OTW and shit like that. Basically this gives 50 HP buff, and it's still pretty good. It's very good to still have water for like our gang and shit. Adds a new like amount to have as an expensive. Alright, anyway, but those are the first overall guns that are showcased in the left side. Alright, let me continue this. Oh, one more time. Big shout out to Deli here. Big shout out for making the models. Anyway, here we have for the guns that you all have been waiting for. The big boys. The guns that you guys really wanted to fucking see. The rest of the 2 taps and shit like that. Okay, here we go. Let's continue this overall. Okay. Oof. RDR99. We're also the first gang to basically have like Apex guns, which is it is what it is. Still cool though. You have the redacted logo in the background with the carbine figure onto the black. It's really cool. I like the way how the shards are. You see how there's a difference in black? I like it. I mean, the colorway here that just goes down to orange. Oh my god, not an orange. I'm ad, bro. My bad. The purple to fucking black. It's alright. It's alright. But hey, it is what it is. But this is a 2-tap, and its recoil is super fucking low to where even look at the fire rate on this. Oh my god. The fire rate is literally nothing. Like, that fire rate is so fucking good. Oh my god. Closest, like, really, oh my god, not close. Really fucking fast and with no recoil, like, oh, it just jammed. My bad. Anyway. Very good. Fucking stupidly good. Oh, and the second gun right here. Basically, the RDR-99, in my opinion, OP as fuck. Probably one of the best guns in the game. Genuinely, be honest. And then we have the gun that everybody has wanted to see. Everybody has seen this gun already, so I'm not gonna say shit on really its design, which it's already cool enough how it came from Warzone and all that shit. It's really fucking cool. But first Krig 6 in the fucking game, and I'm gonna show you its stats. So very good weapon as a primary and shit for I'd say like peeking and shit. Like if you're gonna go right here, very good, very good gun for peeking. Absolutely no fucking recoil. Like, the shit is so fucking good. Look at this. This gun has the SDM9's fucking recoil. Maybe even a bit lower. Like, this is crazy. Shit is fucking OP. Very OP for like long distance and shit. Very good. But anyway, this is the Krieg 6. It's a 2-tap, and as you can see by its recoil and fire rate, it's fucking really good. Stupidly good. R99, Krieg 6, best guns, and best, most collaborative type of guns for Redacted. Basically, this shit is cool. Here we have the RD R301, which is a really also good gun, a 2-tap, also another gun from Apex, and it's a lot longer with Redacted here in the stock too. It's just the same design as R99. Still really cool though. And basically this is the 2 guns that are from Apex. But basically, as you can see, it looks pretty cool. Here we go for the recoil. A bit more than the R99, but it's still pretty good. Really good. The reason why it's behind the R99 is because of its recoil that's a bit more upped. And also the major difference gap in like the fucking fire rate. Look. Like here's like the difference gap. And then that's the difference gap. The reason why this is a lot better than the R301. Still though, R301, very good gun to have in case you're not able to access the Krieg and the R99. Here we have the RDMK18. My opinion, the one with the best fucking design. This shit is beautiful. Just look at this colorway, bro. Invisible holographic sight redacted on the back, and just this so interesting wavelength type of skin colorings. Like it's like a synth wave with an invisible light. See, like light right here. God, like a really light beam. It's really cool. I fuck with this gun like heavy. Probably the best design, my opinion. Anyway though, now time to actually discuss this. This has pretty low recoil, and it jammed. The reason why this doesn't even though this is a 2-tap, the reason why this doesn't match up is because, you know, obviously as you can see by the recoil compared to Krieg and shit. The recoil is like lowish to mediumish in the middle. Controllable, very controllable, but not that quick. Like just look at the fire rate. Pretty good. Still though, the fire rate is not it for me. I depend on the Krieg and the R99, in my opinion. Design though, very much blessings to Deli for making this. This shit is nice, really nice. And then we have the RDUMP. Very big shout out to Foop for actually like putting in time in Blender to get a UMP into Chicago. Cause they're the only like there's like a couple of UMP like fucking blueprints and shit like that in the ROBLOX studios to be able to make, and they're all shitty. None of them are actually like that compared. Like none of them are actually this accurate. So they actually bought into a file and actually like input a fucking UMP into ROBLOX Studios, into their own like creation. This took a lot of time and a lot of fucking respect to Foop from it, like getting this in the game. Very fucking cool. Also, it's pretty cool how it looks. Either way, here's the recoil. The spread is stupidly crazy though. It just goes everywhere, so it's basically like a fucking free HVE gun. But regardless of that, recoil not that bad, just lowish to maybe a bit at medium. Yeah, maybe a bit, no, a bit below medium, So good though, one of the 2-taps, pretty cool. Here we have the Kilo, in my opinion, not a bad model. This is Deli's gun, definitely not a bad model. I just don't like how the skin color goes, in my opinion. I fuck with the teddy bear, but I just can't. Definitely not a bad model of a gun though. Definitely not bad. It's just not the colorway for me, bro. Maybe for some people, but just not for me. This is my personal opinion. Here we have the recoil. Lowish to mediumish, maybe a bit below mediumish. Not that low, but not that hot, like medium. It's a good pace. You can control this, trust me. You can definitely control it. And then here we have the RDSCM9. The first gun to have basically a reactive camo like this. Very fucking cool. I will say that they messed up on a little something. Deli, you messed up with how the bag works. But hey man, it is what it is. As long as the gun works, doesn't matter. So, no stock redacted. I like that. The ACOG is pretty alright. The suppressor and the stubby grip is what my favorites are. This is my personal opinion. It had the stubby grip. It was very nice. Like, I like how it just is there, regardless of it. And the reactive cam was pretty cool though. Here we have it's an SDM9. Like the MKs are the bulletproofs. This is obviously fucking like, you already know what the recoil is. Just look at this. Absolutely nothing. But still, its fire rate isn't as fast as the Krigs, as you can see. Basically, the Krig has a little bit more like, no, I mean, oh my god, the SDM9 is a bit more like recoil, or a bit less, but regardless of it, that's not what makes it, is the fire rate, and the fact that it's still like really low recoil, which is what makes it out as a really good gun and shit. Which, it's cool as fuck, keep it in mind. Now, those are all the guns of Redacted and shit. It's very cool, and I know a lot of you are looking forward to be trainees and just get your spots right now, in my opinion. Start making tickets, start grinding, get clips, shit like that. Alright, so let me continue on. So, very cool fucking mention right here. Ace in the Deli. Ace in Deli the GOAT. Very fucking cool here. And then here we have the upstairs, which is just a trophy like cabinet and shit like that. Pretty cool though. Oh, here is the bed. I have E-Sex with a lot of don't worry about it. Anyway, and then here we have the roof. Very good. One of the best features. This is my idea for adding this up here and shit. Not really my idea, but the way how it's constructed. Constructed in the same, more overall way of how OTW is constructed, because in case if there's a war, you have every single side to take cover upon, depending on the situation, right? Like, let me go back up there, I'll show you. Like, look. So depending, right? If somebody is on the other side, right? Like, nearing there and shit. Easy. Get a good amount right there. A bit back. And then you're good. If they try to go down, just boom them. It's easy. Really fucking easy. Boom them there. If they're trying to come from the other side, like this way, boom them. This way, it's easy. It's a very like natural gap. All you gotta do is just go like this, and just take that advantage of high ground. You can do it on both sides, this side and this side, and it's very good. But the reason I put it out here is so that there wouldn't be a disadvantage this way. There wouldn't be a disadvantage. So that way, there's a bit of a gap. And basically, that's Redacted's turf. Very cool. I fuck with the guns, everything. Just really cool. Has me excited for what's in store, for what's going on. Anyway, peace out. And that's Redacted. See ya.